Hi to everybody at the Far West Ski Association convention. I'm very sorry that I'm not there with you. As the fates would have it, my niece is getting married on the same evening in Northern California, and that's where I am. But I want to take the opportunity to thank Steve Coxon and everybody at the Far West for this great honor for myself and for my book, Skiing Around the World Volume 2. The Bill Berry Award is really a fantastic honor. I also received that award for Volume 1 of Skiing Around the World way back in 2006. So it's come full circle in a way. As you probably know, Bill Berry was a legendary ski journalist beginning in 1916. His career spanned more than 50 years. So to have an award with his name on it is truly wonderful. Coincidentally, I have something in common with Mr. Berry. He was based in Reno and in Auburn and did a lot of his skiing in Truckee and in the Tahoe Basin. In my family ski history, my mother and father, they owned and operated a now defunct little ski area called Strawberry Ski Hill and Strawberry Ski Hut, which was situated along Highway 50, very close to Lake Tahoe. And this was in the late 40s, post-World War II, in the heyday of that ski resort. My mother was the first female to have a complete certification as a ski instructor in the state of California. So the ski history in my family is rich, and it goes even further back than that. My great uncle, Paul Preuss, born in Austria in 1886, was a prolific skier and mountaineer in the early part of the 20th century. Paul Preuss did about 150 first ascents, was ski touring every winter, and is considered today to be the father of free climbing. So that I could, have accomplished something in the category of skiing with my books, I feel I'm carrying on a family tradition, and I'm very happy about that. When I started skiing in the early 50s in little ski resorts like Kratka Ridge, Blue Ridge, Holiday Hill, Mount Baldy, Mount Waterman in Southern California, skiing was very different than today. It was small, it was colloquial, cozy. I loved that. And I think my journalistic experiences that took me to the far corners of the earth was somewhat a search to replicate the feeling that I got from skiing in the early days. And I found that in places like Lebanon and Morocco, Iran, Macedonia, Greece, and so on. You found these small ski resorts where skiing was still a pastime and not an industry. And that's a little bit what my books are about. We've been very lucky, all of us in our generation, because 75 years ago, it was difficult to travel further than short distances. 75 years from now, I fear that the cultural differences that make travel so interesting will have somewhat homogenized in some sort of hodgepodge of Western culture. But in our generation, we've been able to travel at will to the four corners of the earth, and we've been able to enjoy and experience the magnificent and unique cultures in those different areas. And that's really what my ski books have been about. They've not only been about skiing, but about culture, about people. I've been so lucky to have found hospitality from friendly people in every part of the world. In closing, I'd like to thank everybody again once more for the privilege of this Bill Berry Award. And I hope that some of you will, read my books, get some inspiration and ideas for adventures of your own. If you do, please send me a little email or something. Let me know, and that would be my greatest reward of writing these books, that I can share my experience and give some inspiration to others for great ski adventures. Thank you very much.